Okay, we were working, we started with a kick drum. Can you slow that kick drum down a little bit? More. Oh yeah, that's better. Then we went about looking for a hi-hat. We started with this. But can you speed that up a little bit? More. Yeah. Okay, cool. So far we had our kick, we had our hi-hat. And after 5 minutes of producing, we were exhausted. So we decided to go to lunch. And I remember we were at lunch, we ordered our food, and the waiter came back. The waiter put the plate down in a really interesting way, like this. And so we had the waiter do it again, and we recorded it this time, like this. Then we wanted to flam it. Now flamming is when you play the same sound over itself, out of time from itself. I'll show you what I mean. Flam it more. More. Yeah, now pitch it down an octave. Okay, we had our clap. So far we had a pretty good kick, we had a clap, and we had a hi-hat. And with those three drums, we went about trying to find a groove. We started with this reggaeton thing. But that didn't really feel like AJR. So we tried this doo-wop thing. But we had already done stuff like that before. So we ended up settling on this trap halftime thing. Okay, that's a good start. Then we wanted to find a piano line. And we wanted something that felt very emotional. A piano line like this. Okay? Then we added some bass, like this. Skeleton of the beat. But after working for a little while, we got bored again, which seems to be a common theme when we're working. So we went to the library. I remember we were at the library in our college, and I was working, and Jack was on his phone watching old home movies of us for some reason.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Put your heads closer together, please.
And I remember I looked from my work to Jack on his phone, and I just got so annoyed that I blurted out, "Would you put your phone down?" And then Jack turned to me and said, "Say that again." So I said, "Would you put your phone down?" Then we called up Arnetta, and we said, "Could you play that on the trumpet?" Okay, we had our trumpet melody. The beat was sounding pretty good. Yeah, put your phone. But we still wanted it to be more emotional sounding. So we added this violin line. Then we filled out the drums a little more with some hi-hats and tambourines. Okay, we were almost there. There was one more step. We had a really solid track here, but what we needed was a really good melody to go on top of the track. And as Jack often does, he sent me a voicemail. But that wasn't catchy at all. So he sent me this one. But that was less catchy than the first one. We were really stuck here. We needed a good melody. And then we remembered those old home movies Jack was watching in the library.
Put your heads closer.
And do you remember at the start of this story, I told you it took 20 years to create this song? Here's why.